Welcome to day 4 of the Rosanna Sew Along. And today we are connecting our skirt. We are completing the skirt and connecting it to the bodice. I am oh so excited. We are moving along so quickly, and it's just gonna be so lovely. I'm in love with my fabric, and I know you probably are too. So what I've done is I have cut the half circle skirt. So it's 2 pieces that were cut on the fold. If you're doing something different, you will follow the instructions in the tutorial. But for now, I'm doing this half circle peplum, the long dress version. So what I'm going to do, if you can, I don't know how much of this you can see, but the thing is, we're going to put it right sides together, and we're going to sew the side seams. Let me scoot this over, maybe you can see a little better. There we go. So we're going to sew our side seams. Right sides together, sew those side seams. You're going to do it on both sides, and just like that, you have the skirt. So I'm going to get those side seams going with a stretch stitch or a serger in my case, and let's get those side seams stitched. I'll be right back. Okay, here we are with our skirt piece. It's looking lovely, of course. So this is the moment where we grab our pins and we assemble or connect the bodice to the skirt. So what I'm going to do is turn the skirt piece wrong side out so that the right sides are together. Okay? There we go. We've got that done. Next, I'm going to quarter it with pins. So I'm going to have a pin on this side and a pin on this side seam. Fold those together. Oopsies. And I'm going to pin both the front and the back here. One more pin. Now that is what we're going to do to the skirt. So you can see that I've quartered it. Now I'm going to scoot the skirt to the side, keeping it wrong side out or right sides together, however you want to look at it. And now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to quarter the bodice. Trim some of my threads off here just so they're not distracting. Okay, so we're going to do the side seams, of course, like we just did. Do the other side seam. I'm going to line those side seams up, and then we're going to pin on this side and on the other. We are so close to finishing this, and it's so exciting. Okay, now once we've got the bodice quartered, I'll show it to you so you can see it, just like the pattern tutorial, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to move that to the side just for a little second, and we're going to bring our skirt back. Here's where we are going to put the bodice inside the skirt. So we're going to turn the bodice upside down, like so, and it's going to go inside the skirt. So hang on to your bodice, open the skirt, and it's a little harder for me because I'm having to make sure you guys can see it, and place it inside. And you're going to match up the side seams and the all the quartered seam or all the quartered sections, and you're going to pin. Oopsies, took both pins, didn't I? Okay, and let's pin our side seams together here. Let's do our other side seam. And then we have one more place to pin, and that is at the back. So make sure, there we go. So we've got this one, and this one. And we're going to line those up and pin them together. Oops. All right. So here's what it's going to look like. You've got your bodice inside your skirt. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to stretch stitch or serge all the way around it. So I'm going to do that, and And now one of the things you can do if you haven't made a muslin already, it's recommended that you baste your skirt first to determine if you need to make any modification to the bodice length, just to see if it's too long or too short. You'll want to make sure that you make those adjustments. So it's just easier to baste it on so that if you needed to take it apart, it's easy to take apart. It's kind of a pain to take apart a serged seam. So once you've done that and you feel good about everything, then you can go in and stretch stitch or serge all the way around the opening of the skirt, connecting your bodice and your skirt. So I'm going to do that, and I will see you tomorrow for day 5 of the Rosanna Sew Along. Bye.